Hey friends, so today I'm going to talk about pants with Hezi, our son. We have two challenges. One is he has spastic quadriplegia, so his muscle movement patterns tend to be a little all over the place. He just doesn't have the muscle coordination. And the other challenge is he does wear diapers. So he's 7 years old, and at this point he's about 48 inches tall and about 50 pounds. So it gives you kind of an idea of his size. So I'm going to go over some pants that I've bought that have worked really well for him. They're all stretchy, and some of them are thicker than others, and one of them even looks like jeans. So I'll talk about my favorite one last, and otherwise I have 4 pants to talk about. The first one is Hanatsut is the brand. It looks like this. This is a nice thicker fabric. It's good for cooler months, maybe not going outside in winter per se. You probably want some fleece for that, but it's good for cooler months. It has a nice stretch on the waistband, as well as just the fabric itself is stretchy. So this one, we got a size 8 to 9. I know I said Hezi is 7, but it seems like I always have to size up. One thing to keep in mind is diapers take a little more space in the bottom area, and our son is on the slightly taller side as well. So this comes in a set of 2. It comes in 2 different colors, and it's about $13 when I purchased them. So I really like these. They're nice if you want a slightly thicker pant. The next brand is Resita. So this is a thinner pant. It still has really good stretch. In fact, it's stretchier than the previous one. Good stretch in the fabric in both directions. It's thinner, but not super thin. If you hold it up to the light, you can kind of see through it a little bit, but it's not that bad. So this came in a set of 6 pants, each one a different color, and it was about $23 when I purchased it. And for Hezi, we actually got the size 10/12. So we had to size out quite a bit for him. So this one I really like. All the ones I'm showing you I really like. The next up is Miss Popular. These actually used to be my favorite pants. They do have good stretch. It's not as stretchy as the previous one, but this one is a slightly thicker fabric, but it has good stretch all the way around. And this comes in a pack of 5, again, 5 different colors, and it was about $28 for that pack. The one we get for Hezi is a size 10. But the reason Miss Popular is no longer my favorite is the last 2 times I tried buying these pants, the style had changed and the fabric had changed. So this is the first one that I bought. It's a good weight fabric, and the waistband is the right size for Hezi. When I tried buying it the following time, the fabric actually changed. The fabric is, you can even tell it's more drapey and thinner. And then I also noticed that the sizing, even though I got the same size, it's the same lengthwise, but the waistband shrunk quite a bit. And for Hezi, he does have some GI sensitivities, so having a band that's loose and not tight is really important for him. So the newer one, I'm not super excited, and I'm not actually the only one who noticed it. There were a lot of reviewers on the Amazon website that also noticed that the fabric was different and the sizing was different. So the length is perfect, and I didn't want to go a size up because technically this is quite long for him. All the pants that I'm showing you are long, but I have to get longer pants in order to fit his waist, because he needs a lot of room in his waist for his diapers and just his GI stuff. So Miss Popular, not so popular with me anymore. But last, the one pants that I just absolutely love, they are made by the Children's Place. They can come in a set of 2, and when I purchased them, they were about $11 for that set of 2. We got a size large, but I think the price has gone up, so you might check that. Prices fluctuate a lot, so all these prices that I'm listing could change. So this is, again, Children's Place. It's faux jeans, basically. It's a very good thickness. It has decent stretch. It's not as stretchy as the previous pants that I've shown you, but it's stretchy enough that it's easy to get it on Hezzy. It's good for therapy time, because when the child's doing therapy, like physical therapy, he needs to be able to move a lot. So these have a decent stretch, and these are nice because they just look like stretchy jeans. You can kind of see this is the bottom of it, just like normal jeans. So these are really great for dressing a kid in what looks like normal pants, but they're stretchy. So there are 4 options that I've listed. Hopefully that helps you buy some pants for your child that work. And again, all of these I bought on Amazon, and I will put links below so that if you wanted to purchase them, it's easy for you. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.